What is going on, everybody? It is your boy Baddog back with another New York Giants video. And tomorrow night we play the New England Patriots in the final game of the preseason. You know you're not going to see any starters, no first-string guys who are playing for either team. But Daniel Jones will get the start, his first NFL start, if you will, tomorrow night, so that should be really fun to watch. Again, I'll be live for that game about 7:15, so come over there and enjoy it. I'll be here with my man DWG. Of course, the Entertainer Talking Sports will join me later in the broadcast, so make sure you guys come over there. We've had really good turnouts. I've had a lot of fun in these streams, so make sure you guys are coming over there for that, because it is a blast. We have a lot of fun in there. So, Daniel Jones, we're going to get a good look at him. I got to imagine Daniel Jones is going to play at least the first quarter. I have to imagine, because there's going to be no Eli Manning, so you're going to have the three quarterbacks are going to have to finish out the entire game. So I'm very curious to see if Daniel Jones can keep it going. We all know he's 25 out of 30, 369, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. He's been absolutely phenomenal in this preseason against backups and third-string guys, and there'll be no difference here, but hopefully he can continue the momentum. It's better than the alternative. Dwayne Haskins is barely completing 50% of his passes. Kyler Murray has certainly not lit the world on fire. Neither has any other rookie quarterback. So Daniel Jones has definitely looked really good. And hopefully he can just continue to build on that. And again, the Giants are not going to be playing with any of their first-string guys. So he's probably not going to have his first-string offensive lineman. He's not going to have his first-string receivers. He's not going to have any of these guys to throw to. He's going to be throwing to Britton Golden. He's going to be throwing to Reggie White Jr. Darius Slayton's probably not going to play. He'll be throwing to Russell Shepard. I mean, these are the guys he's going to be throwing to. He'll be throwing to Rhett Ellison. He'll be throwing to Scott Simonson, TJ Conrad. Those are the guys that he'll be looking at, because these guys are battling for positions. And this is the best thing about Week 4. Now, I know a lot of guys, it's like, well, it's just the backups, who cares? But, I mean, these are the guys that fill out your roster, guys. These games are actually very important. Now, I know there's a lot of people say, why do you play 4 preseason games? You really need the last preseason game. But you do, because inevitably, we all know this, everybody gets hurt over the course of the season. Every team goes through injuries, and you're only as good as your backups a lot of times. So these positional battles actually become a very integral part of what your teams can do down the stretch. Because over the course of 16 games, you're going to have a receiver get a concussion. You're going to have, a tight end, maybe have a hamstring issue. Or you're going to have a lineman, have a bad back. Things are going to happen. So you're going to have to see which guys can fill the void the best. The biggest positional battles to me with the New York Giants backup tight end, although I think Rhett Ellison pretty much has a stranglehold on that. Your number 4 through 6 wide receivers with Russell Shepard, although I'm pretty sure Russell Shepard is a lock. Britton Golden, TJ Jones, Reggie White Jr., Darius Slayton, although like I said, he's not going to play with a hamstring problem. So, that'll be interesting to see. Where does B.J. Goodson fall on the linebacker list? Is he going to make the team, or is it going to be Ryan Conley, Tay Davis? Obviously, Marcus Golden's going to make the team. So, I mean, where does B.J. Goodson fit into all this? And the running back battle. Wayne Gallman, Paul Perkins, Hilliman, and Rod Smith. I mean, where's the depth chart? Which one of these guys gets cut? A lot of it's going to determine on how they do, tomorrow night. So, although it's not the starters, these are the guys you fill your roster out with. And a lot of these guys are going to make your special teams, your special teams. And these guys are all fighting for a position. So it's very interesting to see the level of competition these guys bring. So the guys that step up are probably the guys that are going to make the team. I forgot to mention Alonzo Russell when I talk about wide receivers, and I don't know why, because he's a guy I really want to make the team. I really like Alonzo Russell. I think Alonzo Russell has got a ton of potential, 6'4", 218, and he's looked really good in the preseason. So I'm hoping Alonzo Russell gets a chance. And you saw his speed, when he chased down the cornerback that picked off the pass and was going for the Bears and was going for the touchdown. So you saw a flash of speed. Secondary battles, again, I think that's pretty much set. But maybe you'll see where they lay in the depth chart. But you're going to get, I think these rookies are going to play. Maybe not DeAndre Baker so much, but I think you're going to see Ballantyne. I think you're going to see Love. I think these guys need that experience. These rookies need as much as they could get, so it wouldn't surprise me if we saw Dexter Lawrence play. Maybe Dexter Lawrence does get a series. Maybe the defensive guys do get a series or two because they are very inexperienced and they need any game time that they can get. So it'll be really interesting to see exactly how things shake out tomorrow night. Anytime you play the Patriots, it's always a special thing. Obviously, Brady and Eli, we'll save that for week 6. of the regular season, and it's going to be the last time we see those two guys in the field together as Giants and Patriots. You never know. Eli Manning may go somewhere else. Maybe he ends up in the AFC and he plays Tom Brady again, because Tom Brady's never going to retire. Tom Brady's going to be 65 years old and still throwing touchdown passes at this rate. The guy's just inhuman. He's like Dracula. He doesn't age. I think he sucks the blood of younger players and continues to be young. He's just unbelievable, the level that guy can play at for so long. And there's a couple guys out there that are like that. Phillip Rivers is still playing at a really high level. Drew Brees still playing at a really high level. So there are those guys out there, but nobody compares to Tom Brady. So although they won't be playing, it's still Giants Patriots, and there's a lot of positional battles out there that are there to be had, especially with the Giants' lack of depth at wide receiver and Golden Tate starting on the suspension list for 4 games. So I'm really interested to see what happens. And again, this isn't going to be great football, but it's Giants football, baby. This is the last time, guys, that we are going to see Daniel Jones in this lineup for quite some time. So let's hang out tomorrow night on the old Bad Diggity Dazzles channel at 7:15. Let's watch Daniel Jones do his thing, because, again, it's going to be a while before we see him again. So let's enjoy what we've seen so far from him, and hopefully he continues it tomorrow night. And, I hope to see you then. I'll probably have a video tomorrow before the game, but, just want to throw it out there. So that's really all I got as far as a preview. There's not much to talk about here, so I'm just going to end it at that. You guys enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you next time. It is Bad Dog, and I am gone. Peace!